I'm gonna get rid of this gum because it's not cute to be chewing gum while I'm trying to talk. But we're gonna get rid of it. Well, I'm trying to decide on some looks for New Year's. So today I'm gonna go with the red look. Um, Shout out to my niece Azra. So let me just move this out my way. But I think I'm gonna do some brow. I want to be dramatic. I don't know. I haven't thought about it yet. So we're gonna start and get our face ready. Da da da. This is. I told you guys. I was trying the Clinique. This one is Moisture Surge. It's a hydro infused lotion. That's what it say. So we're gonna just get that so I can sit in my face for a little bit. Just do it a little bit. Okay. There we go. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone finds themselves well. It's raining and you know, it's one of those days. So yeah, we're gonna let that sit. And I already was thinking of eyebrow gel, so we're gonna do eyebrow gel today. I like this one. It's called Magic. It came from like a little hair supply store, but it dries really nice. I'm not big on gels, eyebrow gels, and things and such. We're gonna do a dark brow. I like dark brows. I really do. Opposed to colored brows, no. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and put red on the end of this brow. That little accent brow that I love so much. And I might cut it up a little bit. I'm going to use my Juvia's palette because it's a red in here. You know when you get down to that point of that one that one thing that you like. Hi Pinky, how are you? I hope you find yourself well today. So I'm just gonna put a little pigment on the end of that. Just because I'm going with the red. So we'll definitely, I'm just gonna kind of get rid of a little bit of color on that edge. I'm not doing a ombre. You know what, maybe I'll just do a line between. So, thank you. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe and like my channel. So I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna, I should have did a brown, but we're gonna stay. So I'm gonna stay with Juvia's. It's a palette. You know how you got that one palette that you just like, so you kind of stick with it, and then when it's close to getting done with, it's almost gone. This is how you know I like this red, because look at the other colors. There was a gold in that color. Oh, that gold was good to me. Good to me. So we're just gonna go with that brow, and we are going to let's just get that brow done first. Gonna go into it over here too. Make sure they're both. I'm not doing a color on both ends. I just like a lot of times I like one brow with the accent. So I'm just gonna go in and do that as such. And I'll probably do a unibrow. So we'll just let it dry. I like when it dries. It doesn't dry like super matte. It just dries nice. Join the brows up. Hi, Luke. How are you, honey? The brows will be. Don't underestimate my brows. I love a good brow. So I hope you're well. So we're just gonna get them. So, but I'm not gonna put both brows with the accent brow. I just like one usually. Oh, I usually do a unibrow. So I like going in with a little orange when I'm doing red to give it like a brighter base sometimes. So we're just gonna go in on that, and then we'll go in that red. Again, I'm using the Juvia's Festival. When I tell you Juvia has made some colors, I hope she doesn't go like Elf did, because Elf has risen the prices on us. Like we too slow to know. Thank you for the like to whomever gave that. Appreciate you. So we're just gonna get that red right in there. Good, good, good. Oh, a good unibrow. You men, both. Because I do love a good unibrow. Just because it's like, people say, well, why? And it's like, well, did you want your eyes to, your brows to be like so perfect? So I'm going to keep that. That's going to be my little accent brow. Just because I like it so much. I hate wasting products. So I'm just going to blend. I'm going to go with pink concealer because I really do like the pink concealers. Um, I'm so gone when it comes. I like the peach and the pinks on my skin tone. I'm over the browns and the tans. hmm So no. So we'll just go in and we'll carve a good, carve that good brow. This is Lolly. Lolly is my brush, and she just has stuck with me. I'm gonna be careful too not to get, to make sure I clean that brush as I'm going to not get red. Well, you can look at my YouTube page. You can look at any other page. Thank you so for getting on though. You have a really blessed day. There we go. I gotta paint Lolly. I feel like I need to paint her because she's been holding on as a good brush. I'm gonna bring that one down just a little bit. I don't want it that thick, but I always go thicker when I'm doing color. But I always brush the color off onto my hands and I flip it because I try not to get too much color. See how I brush that off, so I don't want to have too much of that red in that. But here we're going to make, I think I'll put a little slit in it. I'll always put stones in it. But like I said, I hadn't decided what I was going to do for um, New Year's. Oh, let's see. Mm, do, 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 do. Oh, so easy. Welcome, guys. Don't forget that. Thank you for coming on and taking a moment because I know you probably are busy. We're just gonna go with a red brown. I put my moisturizer on. So while I was waiting for my moisturizer to sink in, then I'll go and prime my face because I'll definitely do calamine today. But I think I have red stones, but I feel like I'll add that and some red stones in it because I'm trying to come up with a look that I'll wear for New Year's Eve. At this point, New Year's Eve is not looking great to me. Your edging streak is over. You are welcome. And you have a really good day. Doo-doo-doo. I don't know if I want it so long. Just shorten it up a little bit. That light was off over there. So yeah. And then I'll do, yeah, that's better. I don't want it too long. I just want a little bit of brow with color at the end. But I do love a colored brow. I do so love a colored brow. So that'll be my little accent, my little piece of heaven on the brow. That'll be just a little bit. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Tanisha Edwards here. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So again, just thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And right there in that little slit, I'll put red stones. Yeah, I think red stones will look really good. That'll be a nice little brow. I don't know why I got so, like, the pink concealer has just been like, I've been in love with it. And when you put it on, it's just, it brightens the space. Pink, I got the I don't have it, I'm saying. I've got wind of this Huda Beauty, the, is it lavender conceal? The lavender setting powder. I'm not sure what color it is. I've seen people try to perpetrate and add lavender color to their setting powders and mix it, but the way she explained it, it is definitely not the same thing. So, you know, just let her get it out there and see. Everyone doesn't like everything, so it's just crazy how people are just like, oh, it's just this, it's that. You know, makeup is artwork, and everybody's artwork is not for everybody. So I guess people will figure that out. It's not meant for everybody to like everything. Boy, if everyone liked everything, what a life we'd live, right? So, if you haven't followed me on TikTok, it's Tanisha Edwards 2, literally with the number 2. And Instagram, there is a link. I need to make more links. Ooh, did I just pull a hair? I did. Lolly is not happy. I just pulled. Oh, okay. Lolly is my trusty brush. She has been there. Tested and true. So yeah, I like this brow gel because it just it sits really nice once it's where I need it to be. I need a perfect brow. Don't let anyone tell you your brows are sisters. That is not true. Me and my sister, she's light, I'm dark. She's smaller, I'm bigger. Um, so yeah, I mean, if you want one brow to look a certain way and then another brow to look a certain way, I mean, I guess suit yourself. But I prefer my brows to match. Just a little thing I like is matching brows. I'm just going in with that brush again, that brow brush. Just kind of fixing that brow so they're going to match. I do the unibrow to keep the symmetry of it. So, yeah, we'll get rid of it once those brows are like perfecto. I just like a good matching brow. It's like brows make up the look. Like, seriously. I wanted to put red stones, and I do have some red stones. But this, I'm thinking red for New Year's. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm thinking black and gold. I'm thinking, I don't know. Don't judge me. I'm thinking. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. I definitely appreciate you for stopping by. Hi, sweetie. How are you? I hope you're well. If you haven't seen me on TikTok, then please do so. Anaya, hi, honey. How are you? If you're gonna be rude and say something, just say hello first. I'm always promoting that. Like, at least speak. People come into your lives and they say no. I'm good. like, I'm like great. I'm like winning this morning because I'm on the wake up list. mm. Okay, baby, it's whatever you wanted to do. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you have a really, really good day. I really don't have the energy to argue behind with someone behind a computer screen, baby. So have a really good day. Be blessed. My hands are busy, so I really don't have time to block you either. So, so yeah. So I want to take that red just a little bit, and I'll bring that this brow just up just a little bit. Anaya, baby, you got to come up with better insult. I've been told a lot of things, so you just gotta. And whatever you do, if you're gonna insult me now, make sure, please make sure you can spell. Because I can't stand when I get insulted by someone who can't spell. They'll say something and they'll be like, oh, and they can't spell. So that's the worst. So there we go. This one's a little sharper. I don't know. Maybe I should bring that red out a little bit more. Or maybe I'll bring that brown in. Even though the colors are different, it still has to be like on point. Definitely. All right. I'm gonna bring that red out just a little bit more. That's it. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you guys have it. I'm always putting something in front of me and then I lose it. Enjoys my life. Do, 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 do. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'm just gonna make that a little bit wider to match that corner. And then I'll put stones on it. Just a little bit wider. Just I like it was up to me right now. The whole brow would be red, but I don't want a whole red brow. So a little accent brow is really better for me. But I do love a good colored brow. You know, people say, why are your eyebrows this colored? I just go, well, why are yours not? So, Anaya, honey, you be blessed and have a really great day. Because you really are reaching and you're trying. But thank you for noticing me. I always love the negative people because they really help. They don't even understand what they do. A comment is a comment. A like is a like. Um, a watch is a watch. So the longer you stay on harassing me, you're just helping with my analytics. I appreciate you for that, Daya. So I just, and I tend not to argue with people behind computer screens. It's just like so beneath me. Like, Arguing you for what? We can't see each other. And I guarantee you this would not be the conversation we would have on the streets, baby. So, a win is a win for me. Thanks. Appreciate you. Heard that one before, baby. I've been doing this long enough right now. Okay. There we go. That's better. But I was just want to make sure that this brow mimicked the brow with size and the look of it. I have my moisturizer on for a little bit, so we'll put my. I'll let my elf sit in there for a second. No, Ocean, I like. I once I started using the pinks and the peaches, I liked the color. It gives a brighter, and I do have the red undertone, like kind of. Especially, I learned that wearing makeup for a long, long time. So, but once I started with those, the colors, I just never went back to the browns. They just give it a little pop of extra, and I like things with a little extra pop, you know? But thank you for asking. I appreciate you, Ocean. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you may be. I'm going in with some elf primer. This is going to go under my calamine. If you do makeup, a lot of times I'll sit here before I even start my makeup, moisturize my face and let it sit for a moment. Let all those get into your skin and do what it's supposed to do. So I'm just going in with a little bit. I don't always, I like primer. I really like the Cool Stick from Elf. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a really great day. So yeah, that brow is gonna look nice with the red stones. I'm gonna clean it up. Make sure it's cleaned up nicely. Thank you, there. There we go. So much better. Welcome, you guys, the new people who just got on. Happy Sunday, and I hope everyone is well. Um, thank you. That is so breath of um, fresh air. I'm just gonna add a little pencil on that corner, just to darken it up and make sure it's like straight in those spots. I'm so OCD on a brow. I am. You guys, thank you for watching today. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you are not on TikTok, Instagram, don't forget Tanisha Edwards on Facebook. I've set my goals for the year, and it is to have 1 million followers on every. I know it's gonna sound weird. People are like, "Oh, 1 million, girl, what?" The guy got me. The big guy got me. I'm doing redstones. I'm just doing redstones because I feel like that brow, the redstones in the end is gonna make it pop. So I'm just doing redstones. Let me get some of that off of my hand. So, it's happy Sunday, guys. Happy relaxed day if you're relaxing. Um, I'm trying to relax, but I think I might just do my whole look here. No, guys, it's so confusing. I'll try something else on TikTok later. But I might as well just finish my face here. So you guys go ahead and subscribe to the channel and hit a like, please and thank you. So I'm just getting some. We're just taking some glue. I always like to use the lash glue, the clear kind, because when you put it on, wherever you put it on, the clear kind just dries clear. So definitely, I like using the clear because it dries clear and definitely. So let me just see what size. Oh, you know what? I don't want it to be small, small, but I don't want it to be big. So let's just. Oh, I'm thinking that's too small. Oh wait, no. Definitely want it to be seen. So we'll get 3 of those babies in there. 3, if we can fit 3. Yep, birds, we can fit 3 stones in there. 1, 2. Oh, so we can get a 3rd one. Oh, is that the big, big one? That's the big, big one. Oh, it's nerve wracking when you're trying to get a stone and it's not adhering. Okay, that's the 3rd one. There we go. We got 3 in. We fit 3 into that brow. 1, 2, 3. We're just doing a run for seeing what we're gonna do with our makeup. I'm gonna bring it up a little, just a little tad bit, just because now I feel like I need that to just. I don't know. Those stones are pretty. I'm just. I'm going to bring it up a tad bit with the pencil. So what I'm gonna do is just right there. I'm going that way. Make sure your pencil is sharp though, because it's so annoying to have a dull pencil, especially when you're trying to get those brows perfect. So annoying to me. Oh, let's use a tiny, tiny, well, we'll get a brush, a small brush, and we'll just go over. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe and like. Please and thank you. It's so easy. You know, while you just sitting there chillaxing. I don't want you guys to be left behind when I get to my million. Sophia, hi, baby. So make sure you like and subscribe. Oh, that's going to be so cute. Come on, it's 23 of y'all here watching. You telling me you can't like and subscribe? I don't want you to be my friend anyways, but I do. Oh, but I do. Okay, so we're gonna put some primer on because yeah, it's nothing you can tell me now when that brow is. It's nothing you can tell me. I feel like there's nothing you can tell me with that brow. Don't be a prude, guys. Just go ahead and hit the like button. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. One day you'll be like, I was on her live, but I wouldn't even hit the like button. You know. And I'm like, well, I told him don't be a prude. Let's get some primer. Sophia, how you doing, honey? We are going to put some base here. And then we'll put our calamine on. This is eyeshadow primer. There was a guy, and I should have just. I was watching this video, and I went immediately to try his hack, and he added eyeshadow primer right under here. And I'm telling you, it has been one of those little hacks. It keeps you from creasing and all that good stuff. So I'm just like, oh, okay. guy that I don't know, you guys go ahead and hit a like and subscribe to the channel. That could be your act of kindness today. I'm always like, do an act of kindness. Oh, I know because it's so hard. I do get it, trusting the process. Like, what is this? What is she doing? Like, I want to trust her. She seems trustworthy. I know it's so hard. Sometimes I don't even trust myself. Oh, I can't be the only one. So I'm just adding that primer. You know what I have not been struggling with when the weather changes. My eyes don't leak as bad. When it's cooler outside, it's the heat. I have super bad dry eyes. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Y'all come and y'all watch. Just hit a like. I mean, it's so easy. Like, look, there's a little like button. You just touch it. You like the video. Or you're like, you know what? She seems like a nice girl. I'll just like it for the day. I mean, you don't have to love it. Just a little tap. It's not that hard. Okay, 3 is going to 4. But you know, whatever you choose to do. Bless your little heart. Calamine. We're gonna put our calamine lotion on, and get that out the way because, as you saw, if you see the little glossiness is primer. So I just let it sit for a little while after I do my moisturizer. So I prime it with primer, and while I'm waiting for my primer to warm up on my eyes and do what it does, we are going in with calamine today. Anika, hi. I'm just testing my New Year's look. So I think I'm going with red and a gold color. I have that. I got the Fresh Prince palette as a gift from one of my community members on TikTok. And they have this. Glamlight has these colors. Glamlight. Shout out to Glamlight. Glamlight has these colors. And when I tell you, it's like, how could you not use them? So I'm just going in with my calamine. And while I finish my eyes, thank you, Anika. I hope you're doing well today. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know, but look, let me show you. It's so I don't got the box sitting next to me, and you know what? But Glamlight, someone sent me hold on, got to get my double chin area. I want to make sure that is covered too. There we go. Double chin looking good. Looking good. This is cute because look at it. It came in a Fresh Prince palette. But it's like this gold right here. I just felt the need to be that color today. Just like, won't he do it? Yes. You guys don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. So I'm just going to go in with the red, but I'm mixing it with that orange to give it a pop. Thank you, Get Up, Stand Up, and Speak On It. I appreciate your concern about health, but I'm wondering why you think I'm unhealthy because I'm big. But thank you. I'm sure you don't know me. You don't know anything about me. So thank you. I appreciate you getting on with the analytics and helping me out today. I love when people judge you and don't know anything about you. It's so great. And you be blessed. You like, really? Thank you, Jevin. So I hope you have a really good day. The back is big. She's gotten down though. But hey, you know. It's calamine lotion. It's not actually purple. If you see it like a purple pink, then you know. Alicia, thank you, baby. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. So I'm going in with that red. I put a little bit of orange in there to give it a little pop, but I'm going to go back over with that red. hmm Oh, Sophia. Honey, I'm so used to mean people. It's like if you look my name up in the dictionary under unbothered, I'm right there. People are so judgmental. And guess what? It's okay. Some people have never been loved. Some people have no home training. So, I don't really worry about those people. It doesn't make sense. It is very mean. You could at least said hello. Oh, but it's okay. Get up, stand up, speak on it. It's okay, honey. Get your opinion and, whatever. I hope you have a really good day. I guarantee you won't walk up to me, though, in a place and just randomly say that to a stranger. So it's like, so it's okay. So yeah, but it's okay. I understand the internet can be mean because people have their screens to hide behind. So that's okay too. But you know what? All I can do in return is tell you to have a good day. You stay blessed. God got you. No, you wouldn't. I can guarantee you that. But I'm not going to argue with someone behind a computer screen. So thank you for getting on because you really do help me. You're watching, you're speaking, you're interacting with me, and so that's a really good thing too. So thank you for helping with my analytics. I appreciate you. But you be blessed. Thank you. Appreciate you. Love. I love it. Don't forget to subscribe or at least give a like because I did entertain you for a little moment. Honey, you're good. Where are you located? How about that? Answer that. Where are you located, baby? Ooh. Da, da, da. I'm sure I am. I'm really. But do you want to find me to insult me? That's weird from a guy. But it's whatever you choose to do, baby. Have a really good day. And thank you for interacting with my channel. I appreciate it. I like I'm gonna argue with a man to what? Because you're concerned about my health? Thank you. Thank you so much. Mm, boy. I'm not new to the rodeo. I know people are just not seeing me on YouTube, but I'm definitely not new to social media. Thank you, Anika. Oh, Stephen Ford. Hi, honey. As a drying lotion, because I have very oily skin, so just as a drying lotion, it actually works really, really well. I did use a primer though, Stephen. I used my e.l.f. But I have used it as a primer, and it's kind of like when people use the milk of magnesia. It keeps that oil at bay, and it gives me more longevity when I'm wearing my makeup. Anika, thank you so much, babe. So I love it. I'm going in on that gold, but if you notice, I'm kind of trying to butterfly it out. So it's just going to go a little bit here, and as I go up a little bit further out, like in an angle. I don't really like that straight. Sometimes people have that straight line. I'm not into that straight line. It just annoys me a little bit. Gory, this is calamine lotion. I have on elf primer, but right now I have the calamine on top of it. So I moisturize my face. Then I put my primer on, and then I went in. I call my calamine my third layer because what it's going to do, it's going to give my makeup longevity. I'm just working on my New Year's looks. I'm just like, what are we doing for New Year's? I don't even know what I'm doing. I want to try like a black and silver. I'm very, I love golds and color. And black is one of my colors because you can pop some color off of that black. But silver, I'm very rare on silver just because this is that glam light thing. Oh, thank you, Gory. I appreciate it. You guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. If you haven't been on my YouTube before, the name is Tanisha Edwards. You can also find me on TikTok and Facebook and Threads and under Lady T. I'm just going to go back in. I'm not making a cut crease, but I'm just going to brighten that red right over there just to give it that little pop. But I don't want it. I'm just going to smudge it a little bit. I don't want it so. And I'm going to take that red and just kind of pull out. There we go. And this red was from the Festival by Juvia's. I love Juvia's palettes. Very colorful. I'm worried. Juvia is going to do us like um, Elf did us. Like, I love my Elf stuff. But I feel like Elf just is like, oh, they love us. Nope. It's just my one eyebrow vibe. It's just that. Do you see the stones on it? It's just giving me that, the accent brow today. Because I really do love colored brows. I really, really do. Don't forget, guys, can you tap a like and subscribe to the channel? And thanks for stopping by. I know you guys are busy and I know you could have been doing other things, but you stopped by for a moment, and for that I'm appreciative. So I'm just gonna go back in that glam light. Glam light, their stuff. I love it. I'm loving it. So I'm just gonna straighten it up a little. I don't want it like a perfect cut crease or anything. You know what? I love gems on my eyes and my face. The illusion of piercings that I don't have. I love that. It is like when you turn that angle, Stephen, like that angle. Thank you, Bayon. When you turn that angle and someone sees something just sparkle, it's like, does she have a stone? And she does. And she does. So I'm definitely gonna go with my Juvia's. Oh no, yeah, I'm gonna go with Juvia's today. Juvia's foundation, Kenya, in the matte velvet. Oof, love it, love it, love it, love it. Juvia's. This is what I was saying. So Elf, when we started using Elf, Elf was very, very reasonable, and we found it to be a very good product. But Julia's is like that, and I don't want them to go up on their pricing because Elf. I don't think I'm not sure if you guys are buying anything for less than $10 with Elf. It's not like that anymore. $10 is a minimum. Oh yeah, Anika, I don't know yet, but I'm sure I won't be in the house. It is, Steven. It is bulletproof. Like you cannot mess it up. But you know what? So I'm going with the Julia's. You cannot with the Elf. Everything went up. Everything went up on pricing. Thank you. Appreciate you. Hi, Lena. How you doing? But everything as far as Elf. Thank you. So we're just gonna go in. I'm deciding if I want a little gold to go under that eye right there. So good. But I'm just thinking, you know what I like about Juvia's? Juvia's, you can put this foundation on really and go. It leaves you like um, a flawless finish. I know I'm not gonna do lipstick, um, when it comes to um, New Year's. I'm not a lipstick person. I'm big on just, you know, a lip gloss. No, Steven, it does not. If anything, it makes for a good base. Um, and it gives it more, to me, more of a flawless finish. Now I'll blend down to my neck, but you guys, I've been using this hydrochloric acid. After I had children, it just got darker and darker. And then, you know, when you have drink water sometimes. So, oh, Sophia, that's great. That's what I was thinking, Stephen. Just a little that glam light under the eye. But I feel like when I use Juvia's, I don't have to really highlight too much. It gives you that flawless. But I'm telling you, I've been loving the pink and peach concealers, the one size peachy setting powder. Oh, I love it. With the light, with the lash, and a good eyeliner. I had a little zip. I have 5 adult children. They're not little boys, and one daughter. My daughter, Lord. If you have children, Lord, gotta love them. You're gonna like them, but you darn sure gonna love them. But a good gloss, Anika. Sometimes, right? Yeah, I like a good gloss because you know what? I feel like I still don't want to take away from my. And sometimes it's overpowering, but it just depends. I got this brown. Where did I get the brown? It's like a brown. It's a matte color. It's is this Magic Shop? Oh, absolute. It came from one of hair supply stores. It gives lipstick, but very natural. But I'm just like, okay. So yeah, I love getting on live, and I'm telling you why. Because live gives me a chance to get on, do my makeup without the filters. You know, I'll take a picture here and there with a filter, but it's like, huh. But you know what? I definitely like using lip gloss. I'm gonna tell you why. You know, you have those features that you're like, I'm happy I have. I'm happy of my natural lip color. So my natural lip color is just that. And I feel like once I put some gloss on it, you know, I've been asked, like, what color do you have on your lips? And I just say the color God blessed me with. He hooked his sister up. He did hook her up. Just with that lip color. And you don't want me to get too skinny. I'm a mess. All right, let me get another one. Thank you. And it's gonna warm up, but you know what, Steven? Depending on what I wear, will depend if I bring it down a little bit more and set and spray it. I have been using kojic acid turmeric soap because I lost, I burned my skin literally. You know how you're in the sun and then your shirt line? So it was two different colors here. And I did, thank you, Kaylee. And then, you know, with the darkness, yeah. Abby, hi, honey, how are you? No, it doesn't. But I like it. You guys don't forget to like the channel. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylee. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't found me, Tanisha Edwards on TikTok. I'm going to bring that very close as I can get it, to get that little highlight out of there. I don't mind a little outline of the highlight, but I want to get it as close to the brow that I can get it. Oof, that red is popping. Anika was a gift from my son's daughter, girlfriend. I was gonna say my son's daughter. I'm like, no, wait a minute. Hi, Ski. How you doing, honey? Thank you, Anika. We're just giving myself a little practice run for my New Year's look. I'm gonna have to try another look too. But you know what, y'all? I'm big on putting on makeup just to go to the bathroom. I love it. You don't have to have people like, where are you going? I might be going to the bathroom. But when I get there and I look in the mirror, I'm going just like, oh girl, you did that. If you like makeup, if you really like makeup, it don't even matter. You don't need a reason. You definitely don't need a reason. I'm gonna bring that gold down. I'm gonna puff out a little bit of that, but I'm going under there just to clean it up. And it's so crazy with the Juvia's foundation. I have left it. Steven, I'm always. Oh. And you know what? When you have your colors set and you've done it, it's quicker to get through. I just know. Of course, Anika, I live by a liner, a black liner. That's gonna make it. It's gonna make this pop. It's just gonna make it all come together. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. Don't forget, guys, to share, to like, and subscribe to the channel, please, and thank you. My goal this year, you know, I went big this year. I wanted to have 40K on TikTok, and I know I just started going on the other platforms, like really putting myself out there. And I'm at 36K on TikTok. But it's crazy because I went big on my goal. Of course, eyelashes. Colette, hi, baby. How are you? I said my goal this year is to have 1 million followers on each platform. Could I do it? I don't know. Is God going to allow it? I hope so. But whatever He allows me, I'm going to feel like honored and blessed, anyways. So you see how this is straight? This is a no can do in my world. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a brush, and I'm going to get a little bit of foundation, and I'm going to push that in there and push it off. Just push it off. I don't, that straight look, that straight line, we don't need it. So just a little bit of foundation, blend it out on both sides. So we got rid of that. Yeah, we definitely don't need it. Definitely don't need it. Now, thank you, Colette. I don't like that edge. You know, see if like that edge. Like you see how straight these brows look right now. This right here, we're gonna get rid of those. And you can take your spoolie and drag it in there, and you're just gonna soften it up. So I'm taking my spoolie. We'll just soften it up right in there. And what we're gonna do is that same brush that I use for the thing right in there, we're just gonna kind of dab that in there and pull it a little bit. We're just gonna pat it in there and kind of pat it in there. This is my weak brow. That's what I call it, my weak brow. So because we're just gonna blend that in there. You don't want it. You don't want that stuff to look. You want it to look kind of natural. We know it's makeup. Oh no, Steve. I'm a free hand with the. You gotta look at me on TikTok, Steve. I love a brow, a good brow. It's like my obsession. And I love color brows. You'll catch me, someone says, "Why do you have on purple brows?" And I'm like, "Well, why do you not?" And then I use my, definitely have to have my unibrow to make sure. But you see how that goes away? It just softens it up a little bit. So, yeah. So I'm going to get a puff. Oh, I don't want a new puff. I want a good puff. I'm going to set it two in the middle. One thing I love is setting spray because I feel like I need to set my face to heaven. Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate that. I do the unibrow because the lie that they tell us in makeup are, oh, your eyebrows should be sisters, not twins. I'm big and black, and my sister is smaller and light. I don't want my eyebrows to be sisters. I want them to be twins. And I'll say it, and I'll say it a million times. The trust the process, but I'll say it a million times and a million times. I want my eyebrows to be twins. They don't have to be identical, but born on the same day. Just please make them born on the same day. So I'm just gonna. I did take a puff out. So I'm going with a peach. Which one is this? Is this peach? It's like a peachy concealer. Let me see what's in here because I don't be knowing. I'll just be like, oh, I'm gonna use this, and then it's empty. Thank you, Violet. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So I'm going in with pink concealer. Is this pink? Yep, it's a soft pink. And I'm going to tap a little bit under there. I'm going to also go in where it's dark right there, right here, and a little mustache. Now, one thing you'll always catch me using is my puffs. I don't like those beauty blenders. I don't know who came with the whole beauty blender thing, but I feel like I'm just putting a pillow to my face. And I'm like, this pillow sucks. And I'm pushing up on that because I like the way that pink brightens the under eye. And I'm going to make, and I'm pushing up to give it enough product, but not too much product. But you see, you notice the difference? I always tell people if you're going to do makeup, do what makes you comfortable first. Practice, practice, practice. And then go to your next thing. Because people say, well, why do you do makeup this way? Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, and I'll say, well, someone had to change the game at one point. Everyone can't be the same. Because we be looking all the same from like 1920s. And I'm just going to kind of go in there and just kind of bring that around a little bit. I don't want it to be too bright. I still want to look like me. You ever walk into the room and you're like, where is such and such? And you're like, and they be like, oh, your makeup looks amazing. You did not realize they were next to you. Like, wait a minute, that's you. I don't contour my nose. I have a big nose. It's just my nose. It's what God gave me. And I'm okay with it. Contouring for me is kind of like when you really want to change something because you don't like it. And again, we're pushing up on that. But I love everything about my face. My big nose, my big lips. I just like them to be enhanced. But you see the difference? That little bit. It does, Steven. It does. A light contour, I guess, if you want to bring your nose down, or you want that chisel, a jawline. Mm, yes, Miguel. I've been doing it for about a couple months now because I saw someone on YouTube did it, and it was a game changer. He took some eye primer. Sophia, thank you, and took it and kind of primed his underlid with the eyeshadow primer, it has been a game changer for me. I mean, we have lines. If you're older than 18, you have those lines and they start coming. The thing about that is you just don't want them to, get caked up and creasy. You can't change them, but that's a game changer. So try it. The concealer for the under the brow, the eyeshadow concealer primer, not concealer primer. Thank you, Sophia. So yeah, just try it because I love it. Like I'm like, oh, that's what we doing. Okay, got you. Thanks. So yeah, I'm always up to try something. Let me get into that double chin real quick. Um, because people are like, oh, I don't want to. Well, listen, if you never try anything, you'll never know anything different. And makeup, like so many things, so, like your brushes have so many uses. This is, and I'm just gonna take a new brush. This is the smudge brush. I'm gonna tell you, it might be good for smudging, but I'm gonna use it for 50 other million things during the course of its lifetime. Hi, welcome to the community. Welcome that brush in too. Like, welcome into the community. Definitely doing gold under the eye. I'm going with my liquid liner. When I get too close to the inner eye, I do not like to use liquid. I usually like to use a gel or something because at the end of the day, that liquid, it spreads. I am an elf girl when it comes to the liquid liner. So definitely. Oh, thank you, Steven. And you as well. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people, and that is an inside out thing. And I am on IG and Facebook. I'm trying to do more with all my platforms, so you'll see me. Brian, hi, honey, thank you. My daughter got me a cup, and it says "Slay Girl Slay," because that's what I'm always like, "Slay Girl Slay." But it's like Santa Slay, but it's still nevertheless the point. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. That little black. Does it hit different? I try to dry it because liquid liner spreads as it dries. If you don't know, put liquid liner on and see it spread. And I learned that so long ago. There was a young lady, Cecilia Coven. I swear she is a friend of my sister's, and I didn't wear liquid liner. This was so long ago, but not so long ago. And she says, try the liquid, but remember it spreads. Oh, I'd have that every day. Like, okay, not today. Not today, you Satan. You be telling people, like, it's like, hold on, wait a minute. Did you try me? Okay, not today. Don't you feel like that when you're trying something? You're like, not today. That's me. That's something I'll say. But I'll say that to someone, Steven. I'll be quick. I'll be like, not today, Satan. I will. Like you're not about to bother me. Brian, thank you, baby. You're not about to bother me. No, no. And then, no. And I was just saying on my threads, I'm like, I say stuff like, "Oh, you be blessed. Have a blessed day," and it's my shade. It's definitely my shade. Like I'm being shady. Like, you didn't bother me. There we go. Yes, I'm definitely gonna put a lash on because I need a lash. I need to get rid. I have like so many of these things. Like seriously, when it comes to eyeliner, it's like it's just so many just laying around in front of me. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate you, babe. So this may be one of my New Year's Eves. Like I gotta take a picture of it because then I'll know which one I might go with. I might try silver and black later. I didn't want that wing to be too much. So I'm gonna bring this just a little bit. When I say I don't want my wing to be too much, it just becomes this big presentation. So, Brian, you have a really, really good day. And I hope it was a blessed day. So it's just usually this big, like, I know. Yes, I actually had on purple and black the other day. Oh my goodness, Stephen, I would have never thought of a. But you know what, Stephen? You can always put color on anything. What? You know why I don't really get the color, like colored lashes? It just upsets me because they're so. Thank you, Q. Thank you so much for coming by. It just like they're so big. Like I'm like one of those people. I'm like, mm. Because you already can kind of see the lash. So just imagine when it's too big and you want to fight your own face. Shout out to women who can do it and really put that big lash on because you'd be like, get somebody else to do it. I'm not doing that. No, I'm gonna put blush on. I'm gonna go with a burgundy-ish. You know what? Let me just take the red. We'll take the red out of the palette that I use, and we'll use it as a blush. I'm good for that. If I want purple blush, we're gonna do purple blush, and I'm just gonna go in and see how red I can make that. Ooh, yeah, we'll use that. I'm gonna go in with a little powder under my eyes first, and sometimes, sometimes when you just like, I did this, like I felt like I have the banana lightning, but I'm just gonna go with the translucent revolution. See, bless you, because I feel like when I put on lashes, like I'm just like, nope. I put them on, and then it's like, okay, I'm already stressed that I have them on, um, because I'm big on mascara. Like, so when I put the lashes on, I'm like, nope, it's not. No, we're not doing that. So don't forget to when you're powdering to tap some of that off. And this is just a translucent powder. Just setting that in under that bottom before I put some blush on. I probably should just go with a burgundy blush because it's gonna show up red anywhere. But I'm just gonna go in and we're going to tap under there. Just setting that one side. When I mean to tell you, really, I know, Steve, I'm gonna walk in a room and the lashes are gonna walk in before me. I know, it's like, and you gotta get used to them, and it's like, but you know what happens? Like jewelry. Okay, I'll give it to you like this. You know, when you're a woman, hey, Ann, how are you, baby? You get home and you want to take the bra off. That's how my lashes feel. Like, it's too much. Take it all off. Lashes coming. And how you doing today, baby? Like, it's like no way, we're not doing this. So I'm just pushing that powder right up in there, and we're just gonna do that. I think I want to go with a burgundy. And if your powder is like it's not the way you want it, thank you, Winter. I appreciate you. Jay, thank you. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people. So try to get it where it's especially translucent powder. But if it is like you're like, okay, it looks dry, don't forget you're going to set it with your setting spray. Oh, don't let the Monday blues kick in. I'm good. I'm blessed. Amazing. It's one of those days where I feel Jay, I was just doing my makeup look and I'm thinking what I'm doing for the why was I gonna say the 4th of July? What am I thinking? For the new year. Like what? The store queue. Winter, the reason I don't have to add powder is because underneath I went with the calamine. So the calamine lotion is going to keep my oil at bay. So yeah, I don't even worry about that anymore. So I do it to just set those lines when I do a little concealer. So it's just a little bit of concealer. But honey, I do not worry about that. Mm-mm. No, Ann. I got melanin. Oh, Sophia, of course now. Yes. Yes. Jay, thank you. Now I'm going to spray that just a little bit to blend that. I don't know what setting spray I'm looking, but I like the bottle, so I just got it. I just said, okay, which one is it? And see how that goes. Oh, so this is the Maybelline Lasting Fix. Revlon, CoverGirl, Maybelline. Those are just go-to makeups for me because they have not failed us yet. Thank you, Jay. Jay, beautiful people recognize beautiful people. But I feel like, okay, now that to me to set that under eye, it's a lighter, tone. So I'm going to set it with some lashes. I'm just out here looking good. Winter, you know what? This is my go-to mascara. Colossal. Maybelline, I'm telling you, you can just build it and build it. And it's crazy because CoverGirl, Steven Amazon, CoverGirl sent me the Cleantopia Lash Blast. I love it. I really do love it. Carolyn, hi, babe. So they sent it to me because I entered a contest. Totally forgot about it. I'm like, I'm not gonna win, but Tanisha, put yourself out there. Entered the contest. You guys don't forget to like and a subscribe, and totally forgot about it. You know what, Miguel? I have stopped saying that because it used to be drugstore medicine, makeup, but if I can go into Ulta and buy it, it's not drugstore anymore. And I feel like, I feel like you can get makeup for everywhere. Thank you, Carolyn. Beautiful people recognize beautiful people, but you just can get makeup for everywhere. So it's like, you know what? Okay, winter. So it's just like whatever. Let me grab a blush. What blush do I want? We're gonna go with a little burgundy because I feel like the burgundy is just going to add to that little red. So I was gonna do the red, but I'm just gonna. This is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna get a big brush, a big. Yes, they have their own makeup at the Dollar Tree. It's crazy, and I bought stuff. I love these. I get these at the Dollar Tree. This is the eye and brow duo. It's the crayon. Goes really, really good under, and I try to get more than one. Thank you, Violet. I appreciate you. So yeah, so this is what are we doing? NYX Buttermelt Blush. I have locks in the red, so they're just gonna pop off. So we're just boom, boom, right up in there, and we'll bring it down a little bit. Thank you, Winter. So I just boom boomed. So that burgundy, boom boom. Yeah, I've been getting big on blushes, and when I say boom boom, let me tell you. So it's hard for me to do this on this side, and then I can sweep up here on this side, but then my hands like, and it's annoying. So a big brush, tapping that on there, and bringing it right in there. Boom boom, boom boom. I love it. Okay, Piper. I do like Fenty. I'm not sold on it. Like I gotta have it. I've tried it. There's nothing that I have to have. I got a gift. My mom brought me um Tom Ford eyeshadow. They're $100 for 4 colors in a tiny palette. That does not impress me. So, you know, it just doesn't impress me. And then it was like, oh, these colors are cute. I've had cuter colors with cheaper makeup. So, is it more about the makeup or is it more about how you apply it? It's more about how you apply it. Because I feel like I've seen some makeup artists that probably could take dirt and make it look good. And I'm like, ooh, you better come on now. So it's just like one of those things. It's like, yeah. So it's like, so you know what? But I am going to bring that, Stephen, that red. I know. Thank you, Q. I appreciate you, babe. So I'm just going to bring, yeah, it really is key. It really is. That application, yeah. So I'm just gonna take that red and I'm just gonna soften it up a little bit around that. I don't like it so hard. So I'm just gonna pull out at that and I put a little red on here to kind of soften it up a little bit. So we're just gonna do it. Don't forget, you guys, give it a like and a subscribe. I'm new to YouTube. I had my year anniversary, but it was time for me to put my face out here more. So yeah, Colette, thank you. Letitia, thank you. Hi, baby. How are you? Lish. Oh, okay. I'm gonna mess that up. Lishithia. I'm gonna mess it up. I hate messing up people's names. And Tanisha Edwards is my name. Makeup being crazy and trusting the process is the game. I am not the makeup artist that will do anything like anyone else. I try to be different and unique and have my own flair. So, and show love while I'm doing it. So, if you guys have just got into my channel, just come along with me. Thank you, Miguel. Thank you, and just love with me. Love with me, and we'll see where this year takes. I'm excited for the year. And this has been, when I say a year, it has been a year. So you guys remember I was showing y'all that smudge brush? Let me go back and get it because we did welcome the smudge brush into the community. I don't want the concealer on. We're just going to smudge it. And it's been a year. So you know what? At the end of the day, I'm excited for the new year. So we're going to take that and we're going to actually add that gold right on that water line. Sean, thank you. And I'm just gonna do a soft part of it. Steve, are you still there, baby? Because I'm just going to not make it too harsh, but that it was the stones for me. It was the stones for me. Cause like it was the stones for me. Maybe I'll go to Walmart today. I don't know. I went yesterday. I was upset. I had to get a table to extend my stuff. Yeah, it does. It almost looks like a white liner, but it's the gold. That was such a good idea, Steven. Thank you. Because I thought about it, but I was like, maybe I'm doing too much. But Steven, maybe we didn't. Good one. Two heads are better than one. Steven, I love glitter. Everything is better with sparkle. Everything is so better with sparkle. I'm just saying. I've had a glitter brow. I've done glitter on the brows. Everything is better with sparkle. I don't understand how people live life without sparkling. I don't know, like, you know, I'm like glitter to the point where it's leftover glitter. I've probably eaten glitter. Like, well, did you eat glitter today? I probably did. Did you not? Like, seriously, everything is better. So, just to give you guys. Oh. Oh. Steven. Steven, I think we're going to be really good friends. Piper, thank you. I have this little palette, and I have to reach out to the one. It's a luxury kiss palette. So this is a local lady, and when I tell you, so she had this and this, and then watch this, Steven. Glitter. But Steven, look, this is how much you know I use that gold. Wait. Is there a hair on me? Not now. Not in the middle of my YouTube video. How rude of this hair to just attack me. Um, you guys. Yes, I do, but I go through them so much. Okay, Steven, if we just get that little bit. You know what? I'm going to just go like this. When I use glitter, I like to spray a little setting spray just so it adheres better. Oh, Steven, you are so smart. Oh, can you see that? Oh, Steven, you're just a doll. Piper, you have a really, really gay. I don't know, but I love it. Piper, have a really good day, baby. Ooh, never too much. Steven, oh, Steven, you're so smart. You know, ain't nothing stopping somebody with a little glitter. Oh, Steven, that just added it. Okay, we're just, you know, that moment you're just like, just a little touch. Steven, don't listen to people who say it's too much makeup. We never listen to those people. I don't think it's no such thing as too much makeup. It's just adhering the right makeup in the right places. Thank you, Violet. And I'm just gonna pop on a little lash. So I had a little lash that I had on last night. It's just a little lash. Now, when I usually get about, I'll say two wears out of my eye. I know, Steven. Won't he do it? Won't he win? I'll say two wears out of my lashes because I'll put mascara on them. I'm definitely a mascara girl on the lashes because it just adds a little volume to them. I like. I've learned that I like a thick lash, a fluffy lash. I'm not gonna do both lids because I'll probably take these off, but we'll just get the my mirror in front of me has one, two, three, four, five, six sets of lashes on them. I'll wear them, take them off, boom, boom, maybe use them again, maybe not. After, always after, because I like to build that bottom line just in case. And I'm like, oh, and I always use clear glue. I'm a clear lash glue person because I just feel like I don't need it to. The black just, if I get the black on me, I get so aggravated. I'm like, oh, what did I do? You got lash glue on you. So I don't like to fight with myself sometimes. Sometimes I fight with myself, but you know, sometimes, you know, we all can't be perfect. Did I let that get tacky enough? Probably not. They yell at me on TikTok. I got one person, they'll come on my TikTok and say, "Did you let it get tacky?" And I'll go, "Maybe I did," but I'm still I'm not going to argue with her either. That lash popped it. Some people do, and I give it one or two wears. I'm not going to. And I guess when you get to paying big money for your lashes, um, you might don't want to throw away a $20 pair of lashes. I'm not paying that much for lashes because it's a hit or a miss with me. Um, I'll go to sleep and the lash will be on the pillow, so I'm just not doing it. But yeah, I respect it. I'm in the state of New York, Eddie. How are you today? Oh, I could not imagine. I really could not imagine. Like, I have a washing machine. My sister got it as a gift. I have not personally used it yet. Um, I just I just feel like, listen, I'll wear them and go, and then there we go. That is going to dry so cute. It's crazy. Like I never knew that. And I like to use the clear because it dries clear and I don't have to worry about if I you know, it's like this big. It's really small. Lish, thank you, baby. So the only thing I'm going to add to this look right now is just a little bit of highlighter. This is my old LA Girl Moonlight Magic. I have not found a highlighter that I love as much as it. And I've been searching and it's just like when you find a color, it's like, oh, gotta look for another color. I haven't found this. It's depressing. And right. Yeah, right, Jay. It's like, okay. I'm like, oh, you got that one makeup and you're like, but I love it. And they're like, but you're gonna have to find something else. Like, but I don't want to find anything else because I love it so much. So we're just gonna see. You know what? We're just gonna go with a little because we're staying in that go. Now we're not gonna highlight too much to this. But remember, highlight is like hi, hello, hi, hello. It's called highlight for a reason. So it's okay if your front is like, oh hi, hello. It's okay. So you have that hi, hello. Remember hi, hello. You want it to be like, hey, when I move for a certain angle, I want it to be like, hello, hello, hi, hello. I'm so extra, yeah. But don't worry. Why be basic when you could be extra? So I'm just gonna get that in there and just bring that in there. Ah, sometimes I do, Steven. Depending on what I'm feeling, it could be like, we about to highlight to heaven. So, but my nose, I had a lady tell me one time, she says, your nose is always just so bright and pretty. Jay, I have not. I'm new to YouTube. I am on my TikTok usually every day, so I'm trying to make a schedule um, to where I can balance both because I'm trying to get to know both communities. Um, and I know people say, well, you can do both. I could, but I have a community over at TikTok, and they have been supportive over here in increments, and I appreciate them. I do, I do, I do. Tell me this look. Uh, mm. I feel so alive. Anyways, guys, um, But I'll be back, and I've been trying to just be more present in um, every platform. I said on my threads today, I'm going to have 1 million followers on every platform by the end of this year. God willing, I can be a full time creator. I love it. I love the motivation. I love the people. I love everything about it. I'm just feeling so darn cute right now. This is gonna blend it out. Anyways, so hold on. So again, and I'll probably bring these up. I'm thinking I'm up to for the new year. I'm not sure, but they get in my way a lot. So I've just kind of been keeping them back. You know what? I see some black women. My sister follows a few. I don't know if the algorithms or if it's the people who just don't give you a chance. So I was told from a few other TikTokers that being that I've only been on a year, I made it my first year. I've made it to my 500 subscribers. Um, that was good, and I've done mostly shorts. I want to be live, more present, um, and I do like with my TikTok. Um, I'm more transparent. I love it. I want all of my platforms to be the same as a community, getting to know people. I love it. Our motivational, we do have our prayer box. So always, if you want to leave a comment and say, Tanisha, put me in the box, we pray for everyone because we've learned to get to know each other. So when we see people and they're going through something, especially the holidays has been hard, we pray for everybody. Thank you. But my name is Tanisha Edwards. Motivation and makeup is the game. Being transparent about life and understanding that everyone goes through stuff, and I am not the only one. And I tell my children all the time, I'm going on my live, gotta go see my friends. So just understand this. Uh, I have this need to be great, and I know that I'm great, and I have this love that I want to give, and I just want to share a story of love with people, and I'm going to do that. So it was one conference some years ago, and I did a speech, and I did a class, and this little girl came up to me and said, "You have saved my life." I was very suicidal. And that made me want to be this motivation coach and just motivate people to live. So, as I say on TikTok, it has been a blessing to be here today. It's been a great day. And I thank you for all getting on. Remember when you go outside today to give a smile, genuine, not that little side eye that we tend to like, but give a genuine smile because you really never know what someone has endured to exist today. Kindness is absolutely 100% free. Doesn't cost you. I'm telling you, it's really free. And just be amazing on purpose. Um, yes. Inbox me. I don't know how to inbox on this chat, but remind me, send me a message on one of those things. I always go through them eventually. And if you're on Instagram, I'm on Instagram too. It's Queen1976 on IG. Hi Maria. This is the crazy thing about the hair. I don't want it to cover that. Thank you, Miguel. Um, Whatever God is, he put me in doors, and he's opening doors that I never imagined. And um, he's the head of the life that I'm trying to live right now. I cuss like a sailor, but I love God, and I know without Him, I can be nothing. So, you guys, just love me and I'll love you right back. And I want to give you the best part of me. And there's more to me in life that I just want to share with the world. So, you guys, just be great and amazing on purpose. Um, I'm not quite sure how to DM me or message me on this platform yet, but I am on my Instagram and I am on TikTok. If you ever need me and just want a message and just need a friend, you guys please don't hesitate. And if you want to be on the prayer in my prayer box, please go on and find the thing and say, Tisha, put me in the box. We just pray for everybody because God, God knows life be life, and life be like, and we be like, nope, life ain't gonna get us. Not this week. Maybe next week, but not this week. So just be amazing on purpose. I'm going in with a little more setting spray because that's what I like to do. You guys have a really great day, amazing day. If you haven't subscribed, please do. If you have, thank you and welcome into my community and my world. And for that, I am humbly grateful. You could have been so many other places today, but you spent time with me. And for that, I am grateful. You guys have a really, really great day. I might see you later when I try my other look. I know I got to go on my TikTok today, but I just want to see what looks. So it is always a pleasure and an honor to meet everyone. Thank you, Jay. Stephen, you guys have a really great day and be blessed and amazing on purpose.